Hi everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we have the RockyMounts HighNoon FC Adapter. This can be used with either your 2-bike HighNoon FC to convert it into a 3-bike, or you can use it with your HighNoon FC Solo add-on and convert it into a 2-bike. This is going to be a relatively simple install. It will take a little bit of time and you are going to need some tools, although those are included with your kit. This works with some of the HighNoon FC bike racks. We'll specify which ones. You can also find these bike racks as full kits here at etrailer. If you want to get the 3-bike version, that's all included. If you're getting this for your pre-existing bike rack, take a look at your shank, the part that goes into your hitch receiver. If you have a 2-bike rack, but you have a 2-inch shank, you can use the add-on. If you have the solo bike rack with an 1.25-inch shank, you can use the add-on as well. What this won't work with is your 1.25-inch 2-bike platform rack. Now be mindful that using this add-on reduces your per bike weight capacity down to 45 pounds. So if you were using your bike rack for your extra heavy e-bikes, you then are reduced from that 60-pound per bike capacity to 45 pound, whether you're using it with a solo or the 2-bike rack. Now the main thing though with add-ons is how easy is it really to install? Can it be done right before a bike ride because my friend wants to take their bike? Let's take a look at that process. So when this arrives in the box, it will be in different pieces. So you're gonna have to put together like the wheel chock, the rear cradle, things like that. Follow the instructions for those. And then you're gonna attach the spine to this bracket. That's where it gets interesting. You have a short part and then the longer extension part. So you want the short part facing your front wheel arm. So align it that way and just put it over your tray. If needed, you can actually slide this back and forth if you need a little extra clearance for your different wheelbase bikes. If you're not aware of any extra room is needed, just go ahead and center it. Now you're going to get your bolts. This has a split washer up top and then a flat washer, and then that goes over that hole, and just hand thread all 4 for now. Then use your included Allen key to tighten it down. If you're not sure how tight it needs to go, just make sure that the split washer is flattened and there's no movement in the tray. You're going to take the end cap off of your bike rack. So what I do is I actually just use the Allen key included with our bike rack to push in the tabs inside the end cap, and that way it can pop off. And with your put together add-on, this goes up and over and into that mast. 2 bolts and 2 flat washers go in on the side of the mast. You may have to lift up on your add-on to make sure that the holes are lined up as you thread it. Once both bolts are threaded, shake the add-on as you tighten it down just to make sure it is actually fully secure. Final step is to put the end cap on the rack, and that's it. You're able to add on to your RockyMounts HighNoon FC bike rack.